Have you ever imagined that our lives are like a field where good and bad plants grow side by side? That's right. In today's video, I'm going to tell you an amazing story that will make you rethink the way you see the world and the people around you. This message is so powerful that you won't want to miss a single second. God has a special word to bless your life today, so don't ignore this video. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do so and share this video so that this message reaches many more people. The parable of the wheat and the weeds, told by Jesus, teaches us a valuable lesson about the coexistence of good and evil in the world. Let's analyze this parable together and discover what it can teach us about life and how to deal with the adversities we encounter. The parable begins with a man who sows wheat in his field. At night, an enemy comes and sows weeds in the same field, without anyone noticing. As time goes by, the wheat and the weeds grow together, and when the servants notice the presence of the weeds, they question the field owner about what to do. The servants ask if they should pull up the weeds, but the field owner says no, because pulling up the weeds could also uproot the wheat. He says both should grow together until harvest, when the weeds will be separated from the wheat and burned, while the wheat will be stored in the barn. This story teaches us that good and evil coexist in the world, just like the wheat and the weeds. In our lives, we also encounter good and bad people, and it is often difficult to distinguish between them. The parable shows us that we need to have patience and tolerance, as it is not always easy to discern good from evil. God is patient and wise, allowing good and evil to grow together. He knows that, in due time, the harvest will happen and the wheat will be separated from the weeds. This teaches us to trust in the divine plan and have faith that everything will happen according to God's will. We often question why God allows evil to grow alongside good. The answer is that He has a greater purpose, which we do not always understand. Sometimes, difficulties and trials serve to strengthen us and bring us closer to God. In our daily lives, we face situations where we need to deal with challenging people and circumstances. The parable of the wheat and the weeds teaches us to be patient, tolerant, and trust in God, even when life seems difficult and unfair. The parable also invites us to reflect on our own lives and attitudes. Have we been patient and tolerant with those around us, even when we disagree with them or when their actions hurt us? We should seek self-knowledge and wisdom to deal with the good and evil in our lives. Another important lesson from the parable is that people can change. Those who appear to be weeds can transform into wheat, while those who appear to be wheat may reveal their true nature. We must keep in mind that no one is perfect and that we are all in a process of growth and learning. The parable ends with the harvest when the wheat is separated from the weeds and each receives their destiny. This reminds us that, in the end, God will bring justice and each person will receive what they deserve, according to their actions and choices. Faith in God is essential for facing life's adversities. The parable of the wheat and the weeds teaches us to trust in the divine plan and to have hope, even when evil seems to prevail. Faith gives us strength and resilience to face challenges and helps us become better people. So, folks, this was today's message, the parable of the wheat and the weeds, a story that teaches us to have patience, tolerance, faith, and trust in God's perfect plan. If this message touched your heart, leave an amen in the comments and don't forget to give a like to the video. And, of course, share this message with the people you love so that they too can be blessed with this word from God. Remember to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any videos. Thank you all for your company and see you next time. God bless you.